Hello and welcome to flosstube number 9. Today it's the 4th of July 2023 and here are my notes. That's why I looked to the right for me. And I'm going to show you what I stitched on. I thought I didn't stitch that much, but when I counted up the numbers, well, I did really well. I did enough. I got sick last month and I was very busy as well, so yeah, I got less stitching time. The first one I'm going to show you is my Brooks Book Advent Animal Calendar, and this month I stitched on Cashmere Camel and it's the 6th one, and it turned out, wait, I'm going to put something behind like this, and I think really cute, and I love that you have a finish every month. So yeah, and it's a quick stitch basically. And next month I'm going to stitch Pierre Penguin, and that's this one. These are free on their website, so if you would want to stitch it as well, you can go over to their website and you can print them out. And they have more other ones as well. Then another one I stitched on was my Flower of the Month, and I stitched this one, the June one. So I'm now halfway through. And another mini finish that I have every month. And let's see, yeah, this is how it turned out. And I'm stitching this on 16 count white Aida. Oh, and my Advent Animal Calendar is stitched on, I think it's 18 count ice blue Aida. This is just a piece that I had left over in my stash show. And I'm really happy because next month I'm going to stitch the blue one, and that's my favorite, this one with a butterfly. So yeah, and it is already next month, so I think I will stitch. I'm going to start with it this afternoon. Then the next one I'm going to show you is Toby. I forgot to make before pictures this month. I just totally forgot, and I can look them up, but I don't have as much time. So I will, the only one that I have is Toby, so I will show his before picture, and the other ones, yeah, for this time I won't show the before picture, but it doesn't matter. So this is Toby, and I stitched on Toby 14,059 stitches, and I am now at 57.72%, so I'm over halfway through. I left the hoop on, yeah, because you know, everybody know him. And I stitched this background, but I'm going to put a picture of him before, where I was before, here in the corner, so you can see the difference. But I mainly stitched on the background. Still loving this very much. This is on 14 count Aida. I bought it at the Boudoir shop Hengelo here in the Netherlands. And I also bought the fabric and the DMCs just as one package. And it's a really nice stitch. I think it's probably maybe my oldest one as well. Then I stitched this month on Summer Bell Pool. It's from Tiny Modernist. Let's see. This is how it will look like when it is finished. And I'm stitching this on 14 count oatmeal Aida, I think. Wait, my needle. I'm going to put it there. I'm now here. So the only thing I have left to do are, well, only in the ice creams, the flamingo and the palm tree, and then the last word, summer heat, and then it's done. So I think I can finish this year because it's summer in the Netherlands. I'm going on holiday as well in August, and I'm going to take it with me. If it's not done then. I don't think so. So that's this one. And then I worked on Beach Bliss. It's in Heaven and Earth design. I'm going to show you what it will look like when it's finished. It is a story keep, Beach Bliss. The artwork is by Amy Stewart and it is from Heaven and Earth Designs. This is how it will look like when it's finished. And I started up here. So. And I stitched on this one, let's see, 706 stitches. And I'm now at 5.04%. So I have a long way to go. Wait a minute for my needle. And this is how far I am now, and I'm stitching on the beak of the bird, and it has so much confetti. It's just 1 or 2 stitches, and then you have to change your thread. Yeah, but if I see it like this in the camera, I really think it's really pretty. But as you can see, I have a long way to go. I'm stitching this on 18 count Ada, I think. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of confetti stitching, and I'm not very enjoying that very much. Yeah. That wasn't a great sentence, I think. But yeah, I was thinking I have to do it someday, so I am try to do a little bit of more, that I have a thread that I can stitch more, and then a few of those ninja stitches, and then back to a bigger part of the symbols. Yeah, I don't know how I can explain it, but I think you know what I mean. Then I worked on a little bit of magic. Yeah, that's this one. Well, I did not that much, I see. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to show you anyway. But I only did 251 stitches. But progress is progress. Where is it? It is this one. It's also in Heaven and Earth design. The artwork is by Randall Spangler. And I was starting here. And I am at that top of the bottle. I think that it is. Yeah, I really like this very much. So let's see. Oh, again a thread. So I just was stitching in here now. Well, and I don't have a before picture, but I don't think you were seeing that many difference for 251 stitches. This is stitched on 18 count Ada, easy guide, and I am now at 4.30%. So yeah, I have a long way to go again, but I don't mind because I love stitching on this one, and I don't mind that it's going to take me some years. Well, the other day I was stitching on a project, I think on the bird song that I'm going to show you now, and my daughter was like, why do you have another big project? You have already Toby. And then I said, well, I have a few more than Toby and this one. They don't understand that you have more than one project. And this I'm going to show you now is bird song. I was struggling with it last month. Well, in May. Yeah. And then I set it on my last floss tube, and Nina from Nina Hobby Side, she suggested, why don't you turn around your pattern, so stitch upside down. Then, because I didn't like stitching in the bottom, it's a very big project and all the fabric was hanging around, and it's a little bit stiff, so I wasn't enjoying it. But this is bird song. I'm stitching this without a background. It's an Heaven and Earth design from Tatjana Fedorova, and I tried what Nina suggested and it worked. But what I did now is, because I was starting here in this corner and I didn't like it, so I count my way up, and now I am stitching here. So I'm going to show you. I did 623 stitches. So I did stitch here in the beginning of the month and tried what Nina said. Well, and it worked, but then I was thinking why, because it's a very big piece for me. I'm not stitching here, so I did, because I think it will take me like at least 5 years, maybe more, maybe 8, who knows. And I want to stitch it because I really love the pattern. When I see the way Nina's is stitching it as well, and how it looks on her, and also oh, I forgot her name. I should have wrote it down. Well, it's a Dutch stitcher. She also has, I'm going to put her link in the description box below as well, and she's also stitching this, and she's very far along, and it's very pretty. So every time I see it on their channel, then I need to stitch it as well. But yeah, and it's really big, it's stiff also as well. This is 18 count Ada. Yeah, and I really enjoy when I see it on their YouTube channel. So I will stitch on this now more. I think now I'm stitching this in the top. Oh, it's Jessica. Yeah, Jessica's. Well, I'm going to put her link in the description box down below. I'm sorry, Jessica. And then I also stitched a little bit on Bedtime Story, because it was yeah, it was a long time ago I stitched on it. And I did stitch 829 stitches, and I'm now at 6.70%, and I'm going to show you how it will look like. It is from Chris Dunn from Pain Free Crafts, and I'm really happy because I started here and I'm now at the other end. So I reached the other end. So this is where I started, and I'm now at the end. Yeah. So I stitched mostly here. This is stitched on 25 count easy guide even weave. And I do have to say, I like it more and more. The more I stitch on it, I'm more liking the 25 count. So yeah, because it's not so stiff as well, it's more soft. Yeah, that's what I stitched on. And I also wanted to show you this I want to give away from Jantina Stitches, and I will put her name in the description box down below as well. And this is about all the patterns that you can stitch, and I love it very much. Yeah, I really enjoy. I'm going to stitch a few of them, I know for sure. I really love this alphabet, but I also love these houses. And I'm going to show you another one that I loved very much. It's this one. Yeah, really cute. So thank you so much, Jantina. I'm really happy with it. And I think that's it. I'm not sure if I will have another flosstube video next month, because it's going to be summer, and then when it's really hot like it was in June, I don't stitch that much because I stitch inside. I have a stitchy corner where I stitch, and yeah, when it's so hot I just don't like holding the fabric. So I'm not sure, and I'm not sure if I have enough time to record another flosstube. So yeah, we'll see. You see. And otherwise, if I don't make another flosstube video, then I'll be back in the end of August. But well, you never know. And I wish you all a very happy summer again already. And I have to work 5 weeks, and then I have my summer holiday. Looking forward to that. And after that, I'm going to start at my new job, and I'm looking forward to that as well very much. Then I want to thank you all for watching. Bye!